Hi internet world, trust me when I say, trust me, like literally trust me, please trust me when I say that I do not really have a video for this week, and this is me just trying to talk to you. Like, I did have a video that I filmed originally and I don't really like it, so this is me in my head. I don't really see myself editing it out because it feels like a podcast kind of thing, but also like I want to put out something for you guys. This is me refilming it. Do you understand? Yes, you did. Okay, bye. Hi internet world. It's me, your girl, Kenisha. If you don't really know about me, that's fine. I have a Q&A right up here in the credits section, and to tell you a little bit about my life, obviously. Honestly, I feel like such a mess because I really like the idea of talking to a lot of people about problems in my life. Oh yeah, by the way, this is Glossier's cherryplum.com. Okay. I've been using it for the past like 3 months since I got it, and it has been really good for me, but also it's very expensive, so I don't recommend you guys to buy it if you don't really like the product, or if you don't really feel the need to buy basically Vaseline but with like smell and coloring for your lips, because sometimes I just put that on and I don't really use like other lipsticks or anything because literally it colors. It just puts some color on my lips, like as you can see. Like you can't see it.
What was I talking about?
A lot of things are happening, and I filmed that video and I started to realize that I hated it. Like I hated it so much that to the point that I was like,
What is going on with you?
You don't really have anything to talk about. Here's the meat of this video, which I'm gonna be editing because honestly I really don't really have anything else in my life to do but just like talking to you. Finally raising my voice because obviously my parents aren't home. Things are that I have been binging. Oh my god, that's like my newest find this week is the Babysitters Club. I know those are middle school people, but oh my freaking goodness, I love it. I've been rewatching it for 3 times because of how feel good it is, and like how the storyline isn't like clouding your judgment or your brain or anything like drama. After Gossip Girl seasons 1 to 6, I really need a break. I don't know why after Gossip Girl I decided to watch Sex and the City, and they have like an 21 rating, and I don't. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about Sex and the City. Okay. I started to call one of my best friends last week, and it was so hard because my phone keeps glitching. It's so bad Wi-Fi. I don't know if it's on her side or my side, but she told me it's my side. So we were talking about bad movies on Netflix. Let's just say Netflix has an arrangement of a lot of movies. There has been some really good ones and some really questionable ones where they literally put like 2013 Wattpad out in the open. You know which one I'm talking about, internet? You know which one that has the Gru meme?
What's wrong, big girl?
You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't watch that kind of thing. This is before her friends decided to have a Netflix party with the movie, and she really is uncomfortable with everything. So honestly, Netflix should just release. It's a lot to process about bad movies on Netflix because there are so many of them, but there's also a lot of them that are really good and acclaimed, like Marriage Story, like The Irishman. No, there are so much better Netflix movies right now. Course of the year, like as for example July or something, they're putting bad trashy summer movies, and I am living for the bad trashy summer movies, but also I don't live for like Wattpad adaptations, if you know what I mean. A girl raised by fanfiction and books and websites that are book related. So I read a lot of fan fiction. I've been in the Percy Jackson fandom for a very long time. I've been in the Mortal Instrument fandom for a very long time. I just couldn't get into like the Hunger Games fandom. Like if you were thinking about like shipping other people and couples and everything, I couldn't get into that. But I do love the movies and I read the books thoroughly twice. I'm also in the Divergent fandom until like it fled because of Bad Insurgent and Allegiant, and I grew up on that. There are movies based on that. I don't really know what to say at this point, if it's just bad in my opinion or it's just the world that likes it and we're all just thinking, oh, it's so bad and it's so good, like The Kissing Booth. Battery camera is dying and I should really change it right now, but I'm just gonna keep on talking until it's dead. Oh, I really don't know what to talk about right now. I'm just vibing with like my background, and now I know that I have to film at 2 p.m. so this is good for me. This is so random, but I just really like this part of my room because it's so tiny. There are lots of things that are going on in the world and there's so many things that we can do to address it, but also at the same time it's really hard to maintain the conversation because no one really cares about what I'm saying and no one really has an opinion about it, and when they do, they have an opinion about someone else doing it. So I'm small here. I just want some of my opinions to be heard, and some of my opinions don't really match with other people's opinions, and that's totally okay. Yeah, is it totally okay? Yeah, it's totally okay. So confused. I'm literally so confused with you. I'm literally so confused with the world. Honestly, if you think about it, there's, even though I'm 18 and I have faced a lot of like prejudice and things because of my gender, ripe age of 18, I have heard so many different stories about women being sexually harassed. I was trying to talk about a sexual harassment bill that wasn't passed in my country. So how are you guys? I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I keep talking about it, and this is gonna be a really good video where I talk about lots of things and no one will judge me for it. Are you serious? Are you going outside right now? We're going to Ikea. That's gonna be my future desk, y'all. Okay, I think I just don't want to live a life full of like regrets and everything, because it's kind of sad if you live through life regretting a lot of things. Life is like pretty short and long at the same time. It's just living the days. I mean, like, I have to get all these negative thoughts out of my head, but ends my segment here. Thank you for listening in to this week's Chit Chat with Ken. Ken Chats. I'm just gonna name this segment Ken Chats. Yeah, see you later, internet world. I will put in a few clips of like Mamma Mia and stuff because I sang it like last night or something. So here we go. Bye. I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Mamma Mia, here we go again.